Hi, my name is Mary, and today's video is on meditation. It is one of the first steps, usually for a lot of people, to find calming and peace in their lives. Meditation helps you come back to center, to organize, to slow down the pace of the world for some time, and find a little bit of peace. Like a battery, we can wear ourselves out, and you do need the meditation to bring you back into your center and to calm and recharge. And I can hear some people going, I just can't meditate. Believe me, I understand. I, for the longest time, did have problems meditating. How do you slow down long enough to become like Buddha on the mountain? Well, the good news is you don't have to. Everybody meditates in their own way, and it's more a case of finding what works for you. Myself, I'm to a point now where animal sounds, being out in nature, some light music, usually some classical music, helps me to get into that state where I'm calm. My thoughts float and they move. I allow them to come in and out. My breathing becomes regular. I meditate several times a day, usually in the morning and then at night for sure, as my day is beginning and ending, so I can let go of what I don't need, and I can start my day on a level balanced path before everything starts running around like crazy. When I first started meditating, it was really hard, I'll be honest. I tried some guided meditations, but finding one that worked for me was very hard. I'm sensitive to the sounds of a voice, so if a voice isn't calming to me, I couldn't sink into the meditations. In group meditations, I find myself wandering because I can feel everybody around me, and it's very hard to come to that center space. So I often meditate alone because that's what's best for me. But if that works for you, people like Doreen Virtue, Carmel Joy, there's many people check on YouTube like this video, and you can find lots of guided meditations to lead you. But if you're starting out and you're like, I just don't know, and I don't want to search, I often used the image of a balloon in the sky. It doesn't even have to be in the sky. It can be close to the ground. Any color balloon you want, with a string on the bottom, and you bring it down to the ground, and you center it in the ground. You can focus on your breathing with the motion of the balloon. Make it move back and forth, all the while coming down to the center, letting that you're safe and you're secure in the ground, and you're not going anywhere, yet you have this freedom. The same goes for the thoughts. Let the thoughts go in and out. That's basically a meditation. But that's not the only meditation or the only way to meditate. It comes down to your energy level normally to start with. And usually when you start meditating, you're running at such a high volume and there's so much going on. The family, the kids, the school, the job, the boss, the special event. You want to go here, you want to do that. And you just go. You just listen to me going, and it's hard to take and break that down. For coming down to that level, I often recommend people find some music that they actually enjoy and that you can lose yourself in. Personally, I like listening to Empty Hands. It's not, you can find them on YouTube. It's a wonderful project, but it's very uplifting music, but it's not quiet, which we consider meditation music, but it's something that can fill you up and that allows you to release. And meditation should allow you to release and let things go. Other than, losing yourself into music, singing, dancing, playing an instrument, all these things count. Whether you're good or bad doesn't matter. On that same vein, things like coloring is very popular now. I go through stints where if that's what I need to do to spend the time letting the world move around me while I color or draw. And I'm no artist, but it's releases a lot of things on a level that you don't normally connect to. Uh, the other thing I recommend for meditations, if you're having a hard time, is go for a walk. Fast, slow, doesn't matter. But let yourself go. Look at the scenes around you. Again, let your thoughts flow in and out. Some of the best things for me when I had a job where I could walk back and forth um, between it and home, that time I came to treasure because I was able to work out a lot of things in my own mind very quietly. Um, Exercise, same thing when I was going to the gym. I found occupying my body with a task, such as exercise and using the machines, allowed my mind to, again, be free and to focus in on what was important and come back to center, and to be able to look at myself and say, okay, I can let that go and I will work on this. I forgive myself for not accomplishing it, but I am going to work on it. That's the physical exercise too. Again, it helps with your breathing because when you're exercising, you've got to breathe in and out and have a rhythm to it. Meditation really is a very personal thing. Whether you do it for 1 minute or you do it for an hour or 2 hours, it's a personal thing. You can do meditation in little bites throughout the day. You can do one in the morning, one at night, one in the middle of the day. The point is just to reconnect to you, to your heart, to your center. For myself, I find it helps my connection to spirit and to others around me. Take some of the suggestions. Look around. Don't take my word for it. There's a lot of wonderful people with a lot of great meditations out there. And find what works for you. Just don't try one and say, I can't do it. Because everybody does and can. Just find that little nugget of peace that works for you. And give it a try. I think you'll be surprised at the end how well you can do.